Can I stop here?
It's time to meet back up with Xiao. Let's head to Mount Outsong.
Well, Shenyun banned Mountain Shaper from Mount Outsong for 3 days.
Oh, then what about Mooncar?
The scheme to plant mint in one's abode was one those two fools devised together? And when it comes to punishment, one does not discriminate.
Wow, that's pretty harsh, Clarity.
Let's get down to business. We have news of Rex Lapis.
Huh? Isn't that...
Yes, Rex Lapis's geopillar. It descended from on high this morning. He must have sent it for a reason, but it does not respond to our touch.
So, what does it mean?
Not necessarily. It could be a message only a specific person is meant. Traveler, you alone.
Oh, so we must...
Give it a try.
Come to the spring on Mount Qingse. I have left an entrance for you.
Well?
Just as one surmised, it seems that Rex Lapis will not countenance our involvement in this matter.
That would not surprise me in the slightest. He's always had a soft spot for the Traveler, after all. But be that as it may, we have served Rex Lapis for millennia now. In other words, I'm sure this has nothing to do with favoritism. He's probably just trying...
That's right. So you mustn't let your guard down.
All right, let's get going.
Time to go.
Keep your eyes peeled. He should be around here somewhere.
Another test subject. that tingle? I got this.
Stay back!
Our bond is strong.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Picked the wrong test subject.
Wind Strider! You're open! Get back! Elemental for the end!
Stand with me.
Who could have imagined that the once mighty Archon might end up so? Sitting on a humble stool in the woods, quietly weaving moon. You really do look like an old man now.
This is a Shao lantern, not a moon lantern. In ages past, when the gods waged war and the world was in turmoil, these lanterns were lit to guide fallen warriors back to their homes. Had you tarried in the mortal realm for but a little while longer, you might have become quite accustomed to them.
Even so, it bears such a striking resemblance to the moon lanterns they used to offer up to the heavens. Could this truly be mere coincidence?
Perhaps in some sense it is, yet in another, it isn't. For instance, who is to say that some of Langan's magnificent jade did not become part of the very foundations upon which Liyue Harbor now stands? It is conceivable that this ritual was transmitted in such a manner too.
Now, let's not let ourselves get carried away. For all its splendor, do not forget that, in the end, even Langan could not escape its heaven-sent fate. Alas, it is just a pity that the little creatures of this world may never again lift their eyes to the moon. Even should, but you, Geolord, now that you rule this realm, why take the trouble, not to mention the risk, to visit one who bears such profound guilt as I? Are you not afraid that you might be sullied by the curse of time that was laid upon me?
There is no risk to speak of. At least, not in comparison to that which you took when you defied the heavens all that time ago.
As I have stated, time and again, it was not I who defied the heavens. Geolord, the ancient affairs of Langan have nothing to do with me, for I am but one of her deadly selves, severed before her demise. My name is not Zebai, but Zichao. Surely you did not take us for one and the same solely on the basis that we may all assume the form of white horses? Sorry to break it to you, but you seem to have found yourself the wrong white horse. Anyway, do tell me, what urgent matter brings you here?
Very well then. I have come to ask for Zebai's shade.
Oh? So, the Geo Lord has set his sights upon Zubai's human soul. And what is it that you intend to do with it?
The world outside is changing. With the new moon's birth, the confines of the shadow moon are gradually disintegrating. In other words, the heavenly soul is set to return. Consequently, strange phenomena have manifested within Longon's former domain, leading to the earthly soul's reappearance as well. My intention is to gather all three together, so that an old friend may finally make her return.
I must admit, it seems that some remarkable affairs are coming to pass in the outside world. Yet there is one thing you seem to have overlooked. Back in the day, it was you that freed me from that painting. And afterwards, I took up arms in your name. Together we first subdued Chenyu Vale, then brought peace to Mount Qingse. But now that the debt has been repaid, what cause have you?
Zubai and I have long been friends. Given not only that you were manifested from a corrupt desire within her divine form, but that you also possess a fragment of her soul. How can you purport to be the wrong?
I think you'll find that we are now as separate and distinct as any two beings ever were. What once shone... Oh, great Lord of Geo. Should this still be unclear to you, I bid...
It seems that the fault lies in my own lack of consideration.
Wait! One moment, if you will. Should this not be your opportunity to propose a new contract? The part where you make me an offer I simply couldn't. Even those puny mortals know how to haggle when striking their bargains. Should you, the famed god of contracts, not likewise strive for success? Come now, enough with the posturing.
Very well. I had, in truth, prepared a new contract.
I knew you would not come before me unprepared. Yet, you should know that I want for nothing, for I live in the mountains, carefree and untroubled. Occasionally.
Then why persist in telling them those ancient stories? I speak of what transpired before the sky collapsed.
That is merely my way of passing the time. And what of it? Would any...
Those tales have long since spread throughout the...
Who?
Should my words prove insufficient, I invite you to see the world for yourself. To this end, I have found you a pair of trusty guides. The Lantern Rite is presently underway in Liyue, and...
So this, then, is the contract you have prepared?
Indeed it is. Think of it as a contract for a one-day festive excursion.
Surely you do not hope to offer this in exchange for Tsubai's shade. The foundation of my very existence for a little excursion seems a...
Why not see for yourself? You can all...
Is that so? Then perhaps this deal might not be entirely off the table after all.
Hey, it's Xiangli! Oh, we've been looking for you everywhere!
You're here.
So these are my guides. Well, well. They certainly look the... Oh, you poor innocent little creatures. The benevolent Lord of Geo has soaked you to me, which means...
Sold us to you? Just what have you gotten us into,
The situation is not quite as dire as that would sound. I ask only that you accompany my Adeptus friend on a tour.
I would suspect that depends on how well you entertain me.
Entertain you?
Let us start with this Liyue harbor of which I have heard so much. Nope.
How come this Adeptus sounds so different from what Paimon imagined? Okay, we'll take care of it. Look! We've arrived at Liyue Harbor! Not only is it Teyvat's busiest part, it's also the... So, dear Madam Adeptus, where would you like...
With humble fare and wine to sip, in comfort clothed and soul at ease, one...
So we're heading straight for the... There are two main cooking styles in Liyue. Li cuisine, which is all about mountain delicacies, and Yue cuisine, which is centered on seafood. The most famous restaurants are Liyue Pavilion and Shinyue Kia. Oh, now Paimon start...
Both sound like excellent options to me.
Not exactly. Both Lee cuisine and Yue cuisine are known for their pricey ingredients. But don't you worry about that. Come on! Aren't you supposed to be Hey! All Paimon wants is to provide our adeptus—
Both certainly sound like just now, though. I happened to see a porter pass this way. Where might individuals like him—
A hungry porter, huh? Yep. Nothing fancy schmancy there. Just tasty dishes made with simple ingredients in a variety of different styles. Oh, and the owner happens to be a good friend of ours.
One mean restaurant. Yes.
Yippee! That's a Wamin restaurant. Here we come!
US cuts. No, wait. I need a traveler. Well, that's fantastic. Sure. Any advice? Done already? Let me see. Whoa, told you they'd be good. Thanks.
Shangling! Chef Mel! We're here!
Oh, hello there. What a surprise.
Hey there, Traveler and Paimon. We're a little busy today, so grab it. But you could say that. Oh, I see. Well, hey there. By the way, I'm Zhongling. I cook here at One Mean Restaurant.
Miss Xiangling, have you ever heard of the White Horse Adept?
Of course.
I am her, and she is me.
Huh? You mean you're an adept?
Oh, you young'uns crack me up. Haven't you heard of cosplay? Your friends sure keep their fit.
Wow, Dad.
You gotta listen to our...
Hey, I like making friends anyway. Even if it is just a costume.
Of course it's all right, because that's exactly who I am.
Okay. I can see you're really committed. In that case, you can go, Paimon. You!
Puny mortals. Nevertheless, I suppose it might be amusing to indulge in your little charade for...
All right. Go grab yourself...
Cheap and tasty chop suey!
Leo's really got a lot going for it.
Hello. May I ask if Miss Xiangling...
Yeah, they're just over there. So, what would you like to... Huh? You're...
Hello, Miss Xiangling. It's me. I just wanted you to know how sorry I am. I honestly don't know what came over me. Please...
Oh, it's you. You really gave me a fright that day, young lady. You didn't actually get food poisoning from our...
Come on, Dad. She's come to... It's all right, Miss Lou. You must have been feeling a bit off that day. Here, why don't you grab a table too?
No, I couldn't possibly...
Hey, it's totally okay. We all feel under the weather yikes. Looks like all the tables are taken. Wanna come sit with us? We've got an extra seat. Thanks, guys.
I should very much like to sample your renowned poisonous blackback.
It wasn't poisoned.
So that's one portion of Blackback Paimon wants. Sure thing. Let me think. And since it's lantern rite season, as for the carbs, since we've got a full table, how about some right at home? Along with our special chili mince cornbread buns. Then for dessert, I'll whip you up. Wow! Sounds like quite.
Am I the only one who thinks that's...
Not at all. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. And to top it all off, our star dish, Adeptus Temptation. But since this is my first time cooking for the White Horse Adeptus, I'm pulled. Okie dokie, just sit back.
Hold on. Did I just hear Miss Xiang...
You did indeed. And you're looking right...
That's a joke.
Oh, I see.
Tell me, little one, what business might you have with the what?
It's a long story. Basically, a while back, our findings show that they date back to the era of Long Gone, an ancient nation.
And why might such matters concern...
Because some of those relics not only seem to contain textual references to her, but even depictions of what she... There have long been legends claiming that the White Horse Adeptus was a deity of that era. If I could just locate some more detailed records, I'm sure...
So you're into...
Well, to tell you the truth, I actually joined the archaeological team by sheer accident. Recently, though, things seem to have taken a turn for the worse. Still can't believe I caused...
Oh, so you're considering becoming a martial...
No, I mean, they weren't seriously hurt. It was just a few scratches, and they let it go. Either way, my career's pretty much over. And even though both the victim and the Ministry of Civil Affairs say they won't be pursuing the matter any further, my father... Yeah, he's decided to ground me. I'll have to return to Chaoying Village after...
Wow, that's harsh. Sounds like the kind of thing only rich, super traditional
We're not exactly rich, though. All we own are a few tea fields in Chaoying Village and a guest house in Liyue Harbor.
A guest house? It isn't Baiju Guest House by any chance?
Yep, he's my grandfather.
Small world, huh? Come to think of it, didn't Boss Lu mention something about hoping that the White Horse Adeptus would show up and let her divine power? Sure, but Paimon's guessing this wasn't exactly what he had in mind.
Little one, it sounds to me that your family is rather well off after all. What then drew you to archaeology?
Even if I stayed at home, there's no guarantee I'd lead a nice, easy... Recently, my grandfather put him in charge of the guest house, and he came up with a bunch of ideas right away, starting with changing its name. That didn't turn out well, though. My grandfather yelled at him for days, even...
Oh! Paimon thinks we might have heard about that.
Long story short, being dependent on others is never fun. That's why I want to make it on my own out here, no matter how hard it is. After all, as the saying goes, to rise above others, one must endure the hardest of hardships. What's so
You poor, innocent little creatures never fail to amuse me. To think you would endure all manner of hardships in your brief time on this mortal plane, and all that merely to... I would have thought that the wiser path would be to simply roam this way.
Huh?
Tell me, what is it that you truly delight in? Archaeology? Martial arts? Tea planting? Or perhaps the...
What I...
Yes! Surely there must be something you don't find.
But... do things like that really exist?
Of course! Take Miss Xiangling, for instance. I defy you to detect even a hint of hardship on her face when she wields her walk-in spat. So, since it seems you are resolved to tread the rocky path, you should strive with...
You mean, like...
Looks like the White Horse Adeptus is really getting into her...
I think I get what you mean, then.
Okay, everyone. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's your food. Wow.
Oh, finally! I get to try that famous poisonous stew.
Hey! Didn't you hear what Shang said? What's up?
How fiercely this mortal fare burns upon the top... most satisfying as poisonous stews go.
Oh, there's plenty of entertainment options in Liyue.
Storytelling before.
You know, like listening to people telling stories. They're usually based on old Liyue legend. Stuff like the Divine Damsel of Devastation.
What about the story of the bright moon that sits in the sky above us?
Paimon doesn't think she's heard that. Since we're on the subject.
In that case,
Awesome! Let's go!
What a tongue twister. Call yourself up.
Nice, but if you just take your time to grasp...
You're right, Miss Yoon.
Hey, Yunjin! Fancy seeing you here!
Ah, Traveler and...
you may call me the White Horse Adepted.
The White Horse and...
She's not...
I see. Well, it's certain...
Oh, funny you mention it. This type of thing is actually something I... Once, to perform through the eyes of a dragon, I decided to imagine that I was Rex Lapis him...
Sounds like you just wanted an excuse to feel...
Hey, that's...
You're one to talk.
All right, then. Since you claim to be so knowledgeable...
An ancient poem?
Ha! See?
What kind of a title is this?
Quit teasing, Paimon. When we first saw it, we couldn't figure out what it all meant. However, thanks to the painstaking work of the scholars who were tasked with decoding it, it seems like that's exactly what it was. Or rather, an ode offered in veneration of the moon and the...
Oh, yeah! Didn't...
That is correct. The Ministry of Civil Affairs has issued a notice stating that, although it is true that the moon may disappear tonight, but if you're worried, we can always take a leaf from the Book of the Ancients. By reciting this poem, I mean. And...
Seriously? Under moon eternal, in radiant night, a maiden grants silk, soft and light. Under moon iridescent, it's something about fields being plowed.
The fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the earth, life is grown.
Whoa! You did that without even looking!
Bravo! Bravo! Looks like this young lady really does know her role inside out.
That's because I am the real deal.
That's the spirit. This is exactly the kind of mindset I was talking about. Believe me, young lady, I know it.
I must say you are rather...
Miss White Horse Adeptus, it is a great pleasure to make your acquaintance today.
You want me to explain the full meaning?
Your guidance would be much
Fascinating. Huh. Tell me, do all the people of Liyue still express such reverence for...
Well, it's true that we hold a deep fondness for our history, but it is hardly our only pursuit. One of my good friends, for instance, is even more devoted to the modern Fontanian art of rock and roll.
Exactly! And don't forget, great practitioners of the role-playing arts walk among us too.
Yes. So rather than placing too much emphasis on...
I see. Then, I suppose it wouldn't do any harm for me to enlighten you. In truth, it is but a simple poem of blessings. As the eternal moon rises in the night sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon the earth. She blesses the kudzu vines and mulberry leaves, so that they may be used to make coarse cloth that is nevertheless soft. As the iridescent moon rises in the night sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon the earth. As the frost moon rises in the night sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon...
So she really did come down from the moon?
She shows the people how to use the plow and spade to purge the land of weeds, till the soil, and heap up the earth to make it fertile. Then with the hoe, she blesses the millet and the beans, ensuring that their stalks and vines stretch.
Sounds like she's a real pro at all this.
The fruits of the field are harvested and brewed into sacred wine for honored guests. This we reverently present to the divine maiden, with every ceremonial step flawlessly observed, So, oh, divine maiden, how can your graceful presence in the sky not seem like that of a fairy? Just, oh, divine maiden, how does your pure and radiant form not resemble? I send my heart's desire, ascending to the heavens, beseeching you to grant us good for.
Huh? So,
I find myself speechless, moved beyond the power of words to convey.
A truly remarkable performance. I'd even begun to consider myself somewhat versed in the matter. But as they say, there's always someone.
You are far too humble, young one. I must confess, it is I who have been surprised. Not only by you, but also by this.
Ah, so you're not from Liyue. And
oh, it's nothing really. Just some old memories scattered. Very well, my guides. I suppose it is time we set forth on the next part of our excursion.
no problem.
Oh, leaving so soon?
My own name is scarcely worth mentioning, but since you asked...
Huh? So, it isn't actually called?
Of course not. Its real title is Odes of Long Zabai.
Odes of Long Zabai.
Mm-hmm. All right then.
I almost forgot to mention. On my recent trip to I found records in their collection of another divine envoy.
A divine envoy on the moon?
No way to say for sure. Still, the similarities, but isn't it amazing?
It truly is.
Right? It's like we're all bound together, no matter where we are.
No wonder you were so excited to go see the giant lantern when you first got back. Sounds like you're
I guess you could say that.
Hey, Yanfei and Ganyu! Trust, Paimon. The White Horse Adeptus is as real as...
Huh? Oh, look! It's the Traveler and Paimon! Feels like I haven't seen you two in...
Hey, you two. Happy Lantern Rite.
Did I hear you right just now, Paimon?
She has indeed. And now, so have you. And why, who else? The White Horse
Could you maybe start with something else next time?
You're the White Horse Adeptus?
That's right. Allow Paimon to introduce you to our new friend, Zichao. She's been...
I see. Well then, greetings, Miss Zichao. My name is Yanfei, and I'm sure the two of you will get... So, Miss Zichao.
A horse-shaped Zhao lantern?
That's right. A lantern made to honor the White Horse Adeptus herself.
Huh? What are you laughing at?
Both the lantern and myself.
What do you mean?
Oh, this lantern truly is an artistic masterpiece. But tell me this. Have any of you ever seen...
Come to think of it, Paimon can't remember ever...
This horse appears to be mid-trot, but it has adopted what is called a lateral gait. Where the legs on one side of the body move together in unison. Just now, I suddenly pictured myself, I mean, the White Horse Adeptus running the same way.
Oh, really? I never knew that. You learn something every day.
Oh, come on! It's basically a giant piece of fan art. Who cares if it's different than the original?
I was merely laughing at my own ignorance. I came here thinking that the White Horse Adeptus's tale had been long forgotten. Yet here I am.
Well, you couldn't have been more mistaken. There are so many tales.
Just so you know, Yanfei, we've heard it all, like...
But there's one thing I...
Huh? You mean like a new chapter?
Mm-hmm. And I heard it from Ganyu just yesterday.
Sure, no problem. Where to begin?
Of course! It's a festival held in honor of The stove god!
That's right. But it took a really long time for the stove. In its earliest form, it was actually an adeptal ritual known as the Moonchase Rite.
Paimon remembers Madame Ping mentioning that.
According to Cloud Retainer, the Moonchase Rite.
Communicating with the moon?
At first, Cloud Retainer wasn't entirely sure either, as it was.
Whoa! Rex Lapis did it himself?
That's right. Unfortunately, despite numerous attempts, they never actually received any response. But then, just yesterday, Kutching took a picture of the moon being obscured by a dark hole to Cloud Retainer and asked if it. The moment Cloud Retainer saw it, it suddenly dawned on her that the rite might have been an attempt to reach the White.
Does that mean Zhang Li's been trying to bring back the White Horse?
So how about that?
Bet you never thought there might even be a link between the White Horse Adeptus and the Moonchase Festival.
If Kutching hadn't taken.
This is probably.
So, Archon. All this time.
Huh? What?
Nothing. What I truly meant to say was, this new insight you've provided has been Oh, by the way, my trusty guides, I've been meaning to ask, where in Liyue Harbor might one enjoy an
Huh? We're off to the next stop already? But
all the more reason to find the right.
Oh, so that's what you're up to. A tour of Liyue Harbor?
That's a great idea. Since the terrace. Great! Well, the Lantern Rite's about.
Hope to see you all at the festival.
Oh, you're off too?
See you soon!
Very well, my guides.
Okay, you're the boss. Eugene Terrace it is. After all, the customer's always right.
Something else you needed to do?
Oh, Paimon!
And what, may I ask, is a...
It's this awesome invention that lets you record moments in the blink of an eye!
Oh? What must I do in preparation, then?
Nothing! All you gotta do is choose a pose. The Traveler will handle everything else. Come on, let's give it a try! Look! We got a great picture!
Huh. They've even discovered a way to preserve moments in time. Very well. Let us proceed. Eugene Terrace lies in that direction, does it not?
Hey, wait for us!
Truly, a marvelous view if ever there was one.
And soon, people will start releasing their shell. Practically everyone will be with their friends and family.
No need.
Weary day? You mean, you didn't enjoy your tour?
I had imagined you would arrange for me to witness some grand spectacle. Perhaps the descent of divine beings, the manifestation of the sacred before mortal eyes. Or, should that not come to pass, alas, but there was none of these. Instead, we merely filled our bellies, listened to tales, and gazed upon a crude imitation of my likeness. And now, the sun. What a day.
We're so sorry. It's all that Zhang Li's fault for not making the.
Well, it's too late now. Do you still believe I would part with that soul fragment, now so
But.
I knew you were the more astute of the.
Huh? You were just trying to scare?
It seems the realm of the Archon has a way of making.
So, you were just pulling Paimon's
Of course. I was merely engaging in a little banter with the two of. Long ago, I shared tales with various mortals who chanced upon my mountain abode. Never did I imagine that those stories would, perhaps, as your Geolord said, a few pieces of ancient.
So, you've decided to help it?
Again, that goes without saying. I made up my mind some time ago now, when I beheld a rather intriguing scene as I set foot in this city. I saw porters passing through the alleys, setting down heavy wooden crates from their weary shoulders. Peddlers pushing carts as the kites and I saw cooks cooking, actors acting, scholars reading, soldiers marching, children playing, elders resting, officials officiating, and The common folk, absorbed in... Some, it seems, have already found that which stirs their hearts. Yet, in this gentle and serene order, each holds fast to their anticipation, not only for the celebrations to come, but all scenes I once yearned to behold now unfold before me. No longer in Langan. But how wondrous is this mortal realm?
Thank you, Whitehurst Adeptus.
Adeptus, Adepti. Perhaps the singular art in which we are truly proficient, but once we leave our mountain refuge, we find... So, it is I who should offer my thanks to the two of you. Traveler, Paimon, you have... Come now, and take what it is you need.
You mean, like, right now?
That won't be necessary. All things shall meet again in their time. For the waters, one need not fear that life is but a journey of goodbyes.
Is she gone?
Yes, she's gone. A deadly self is formed from the body's impure vapors, so naturally it cannot survive long in this world. Had it not, now that the remnant is gone, it has severed
Zhenhui! When did you get here?
a while ago.
Paimon would have thought you'd at least want to say goodbye.
Though mountains endure, the ceaseless waters will, at last, wear away. It may be goodbye for now.
Really? And
Who can say for sure? Or maybe tonight.
are you saying that if the Whitehurst Adeptus were to be resurrected, she'd still have the memories of the three deadly...
We will find out soon. It is time. The rite is about to begin.
The rite is about to begin. Is the moon really gonna disappear? Got your lanterns ready, everyone?
All set.
Might be about time to put eyes to the sky. Wouldn't you say, Tianchuan?
Look!
When the sun's out, eat the sun. When the moon's out, eat the moon.
Whoa, is this the lunar eclipse?
Under moon eternal, in radiant night, a maiden grants silk, soft and light.
Under moon iridescent, in night divine, a maiden grants fiber for cloth
For
so
you.
fine. Under moon of frost, in night so great, a maiden grants tools to divine our fate. The fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the earth, life is grown. The seedlings stretch, the crops do rise, and all unfolds before our eyes. Fruits are gathered, sweet wine is poured. These gifts we offer to our Lord. Pure is heaven, so fair and bright, she shines as light in this dark night.
And with her does this, wish take flight.
Devoted soul, scattered and unbound. Let this lantern guide you home. By its light be found.
Did we do it? Do we finally get...
place?
A familiar land, now known by the name of Liyue.
Liyue? Then who might...
Oh no! She seems...
And those countless lights in the sky.
These lights, each like a dwelling in glad accord.
And whose rebirth might that be?
That of my old friend, Zibai.
Zibai?
Yeah, that's you! Don't you remember?
That's... Oh, yes. The envoy of the Lunar Palace, my name. Then... the Lord of Geo, Heaven's Star.
Many years have passed since we last saw one another. Zibai, my friend. Welcome home.
Home? But why does this place... this... Liyue... Who you are? You are that young wushu dancer, the one who seeks... How fares your quest for disciples?
Hey, you've got it all wrong! You're talking about Gaming!
But I could have sworn... Oh, that's right. You're that impudent blonde youngster who kept meddling, and to think you even had the audacity. Ah, how very wonderful to see you again, my most faithful and beloved guides.
Well, she finally got it right. But that sudden mood...
It is possible that her cells have not yet settled.
Huh? You mean, kinda like she's still half asleep?
That I cannot say for certain.
A few years!
Mortal years are but a poor measure when divine.
Well, if you say so.
Yes, there is little cause for...
Say, what are those little creatures so...
Celebrating Lantern Rite, of course! And those lights up in the sky? Those are all Shao lanterns. This year, each and every one of them...
Lantern Rite.
Of course! Why else do you think we've been running around like headless chicken? Tell you what, Traveler? Who knows? Maybe seeing some familiar fate. Hey, Zhangli! You've got some time on your hands now, right?
By no means a bad idea.
Oh, and Zibai, before Paimon forgets, when we meet the others later...
Happy... Lantern? Yes! Happy...
Lantern Rite. A night of joy. Reunion.
Paimon wonders how the White Horse Adeptus is getting along. Maybe we should check in on her? We can ask Zhangli where she is. Looks like Zhangli hasn't...
Hey, are you two looking for...
Is Zhangli up there?
No, but that young lady, I just saw her head toward Wanmin Restaurant.
Oh, what luck! We were just on a...
I have no idea. She couldn't have forgotten who I am.
Maybe she still have it... Her eyes were red? Oh, that doesn't sound good.
You young people, staying. A word to your friend from someone who...
I'm a...
Yeah, what was that? Hurry along, then. Oh, and don't forget to come back.
Where's the proprietor? Come out and see me at once!
Xiangling and Chef Mao aren't here right now. What can I help you?
And who might you?
My name is Shenhe. I work.
Shenhe. Are you that crane adeptus who loves planting? It's been a few days. Have you improved your gardening skills?
Mint? I don't know anything about mint. But I am familiar with Qingshen and glaze lilies.
Ha! Already casting mint from your mind. How can a practitioner of self-cultivation—
I'm not sure I get what you— Are you delirious from hunger?
Shenhe! White horse Zabai!
Traveler, Paimon. Is this customer a friend of yours?
Don't mind her, Shenhe. She's just a little crank. Look how red—
I see. In that case, Miss Zabai, I have a tonic here infused with Qingshen. It's cool and soothing when applied.
Stop right— Who are you too noisy—
Hey! Have you forgotten about us already?
Guide. Ah, yes, now I remember. What luck.
Huh. Is she starting to come around?
Someone requested my help in purchasing some tea leaves. I was informed—
Tea leaves? This sounds like
Your friend Rex Zhongli initially requested, but then a young lady in a hexagram hat mentioned— As such, he is only permitted to buy items that—
Oh, that's his boss, Hu Tao.
Oh, I see. So that's why you're here. Unfortunately,
You don't sell tea leaves? But I remember your boss, Miss Lu, saying that—
You really should get some rest.
Is that so?
What surprises? Your brain really is as gooey as a pack of slimes. Paimon can't believe Zhongli entrusted you.
That would be excellent. Yes, Miss Crane.
I completely understand. Master often says that the human body is like a mechanism in need of regular maintenance.
Miss Crane, you appear reasoned and compassionate on the surface, yet I sense dark forces churning within your spiritual core. Those red ropes you wear are what bind them, am I correct?
Oh.
Indeed. I also sense that with your strength, you might try undoing one or two of those bonds.
Untie Shenhe's ropes?
Though the use of red ropes to bind the soul is a wondrous technique, practitioners must eventually learn to break free from external aids and—
Master has told me similar things, but
Your self-cultivation has progressed far.
Then I will seek further guidance.
If you still have doubts, you can find me at the Baiju Guest House. I'll be taking up residence there. For now, my dutiful guides, let us be off.
Tasty chop suey!
Wharf?
Is that small town over there not Epilogue Wharf? I sense a familiar scent wafting.
You're right! Except for the smell part.
That is because this scent is the essence of jade, which can nourish the spirit.
Oh, yeah! Shenyu Vale does have a lot of jade.
Naturally. This has reminded me of—
And what's the—
a few simple tricks for mastery.
that thing?
I'm sure you've been to Epilogue Wharf many times before, but I wonder— You've been such dutiful— Please. I created it from my memories of the chariot of the Lunar Palace. Many years have passed since I last laid eyes upon it, so there may be some discrepancies. Nonetheless, it is functionally much the same.
A lunar chariot? Wow! Paimon never imagined she'd get to ride in one! So, Zabai, does that mean you used to work on the moon?
Work. That's an interesting way to phrase it, though I suppose you are correct. I was once an angel, a member of a race tasked with guiding humanity. Then, graced by serendipity, I became a moon envoy.
Huh? What's a moon envoy? Some kind of super important angel?
As you would understand it, a moon envoy is a job title. Any angel, or non-angel, can become a moon envoy.
Does that mean you're not the only one?
Of course not. Though my memories are still hazy, I vaguely remember some of my colleagues. There was one who liked to take on the form of an ibis.
An ibis? Could it be... Can all moon envoys turn into animals? Does that mean Lauma could take that job? She can turn into a deer, and moon chanters are some sort of lunar envoy anyway, right?
Moon chanter? I have no idea what those are.
Oh, okay then. Look! Paimon thinks she saw a tea vendor over there!
Very well. Let's take a look.
Welcome. Please have a look around. We only sell...
Look over there!
Dear customers, are you looking to purchase? I can see from your bearing that you are no ordinary customers. My humble shop...
We're not here for quality. We're...
A discount? Well, that's a coincidence.
Something about the name of that tea sounds...
Buy 3 boxes of Songla tea during the festival to get 10... That's right! 10 boxes at half...
Oh, Paimon's definitely heard...
3, 4, 10, 20, 50.
Zabai, what are you muttering about?
When purchasing 3, 4, or 10 boxes, the corresponding discounts are 10, 20, and 50%. The intervals between the two sets of numbers are 1 and 6, and 10 and 30.
Look! Her eyes turned blue!
If the differences between intervals remain equal, the interval after 6 should be 6 plus the difference between 6 and 1, which is 11. Similarly, after 30, the next interval... Therefore, extrapolating upward, the next two numbers in each set should be 21 and 100.
You're making Paimon's head spin!
They mean that if we buy 21 boxes of Songla tea, we should get a 100%...
100% discount? Oh...
The pattern we speak of is mathematics, little one.
That's amazing! You're a shopping genius, Zabai!
I had no idea our shop's discounts were tied to the laws of nature. I've learned so...
No need to thank me. Now, please give us our 21 boxes of... What's the matter?
Paimon just realized what it is that's not right.
It took you long enough.
We got the short end of the stick! Think about it! If we don't have to pay when buying 21 boxes, then if we buy even more, the vendor should be paying us money and...
Huh?
Hey, Zabai, work this one out.
It stands to reason.
Wait a moment, dear customers. Don't you think you're haggling a little?
You are the one dictating the discounts. We're simply extrapolating the numerical patterns within. As such...
You have a point. However, I'm so sorry. I just remembered. My supplier didn't come today, so we don't have any tea after all. Such a shame. Terribly sorry about this.
Where can we find your Not to fret. We'll save you the effort and go straight.
Well, you see, dear client.
Huh? Does that mean they won't pay us for taking their...
They might not even offer you 100...
How very unfortunate. Nevertheless, as the original supplier, they must offer some sort. Besides, we're not looking to make money. We just want a good deal.
Well, that's great. My suppliers are all tea farmers from Chaoying Village.
Do not worry. We appreciate referring customers to your business partners, even choosing to remain anonymous. The demeanor of a true gentleman indeed.
I hope you're...
Then let us head to Chaoying Village.
Of course!
What otherworldly beings were those? Thank the heavens I managed to send them on their... I should hurry home and pray to the White Horse Adeptus.
The mountains and waters are pristine.
It's a good-looking place, all right. But it's hard to enjoy the scenery when...
Should fate dictate, Mora will find its way to you.
Well, Morak certainly finds us often enough. He even...
For now, let's look around and see if any teeth will be able to see more clearly from up high.
Chaoying Village looks beautiful from up here.
Indeed. The houses here are quite different from those in Liyue Harbor. They follow the natural contours of the mountains, forming unique, elegant structures.
Yeah, it's super beautiful.
The white walls and dark tiles frame the emerald waves of the terraced fields, while the curved eaves and tall gateways juxtapose each other with grace.
It's almost too beautiful to be true.
The crowing of roosters and barking of dogs, the calls of farmers working the fields, a vibrant pastoral chorus overflowing with earthly vitality.
Yeah, it's incredibly beautiful, huh?
Have you studied the linguistic arts by some chance?
Huh?
Your vocabulary for beauty seems rather constrained.
Paimon knows how to say pretty as well.
I see. Now then, let's take a look around and see if we can find any farmers selling tea.
Look! There's someone in that tea field! And they look kind of familiar. Wait, is that Lu Shangxiang?
And who is that?
Oh, you'll remember her once you see her up close. Hey there, Lu Shangxiang!
Huh? Paimon, Traveler, and...
The White Horse Adeptus has a name now.
And you are... Wait. I remember now, you're...
Don't say anything about food poisoning?
You're... the young lady who wanted to rise above the rest, are you?
Yes, that's me.
Fallen below them?
Like I said the last time we met, I'm being punished according my father, mother, grandfather, grandmother, other grandfather, other grandmother.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, and on the night of Lantern Rite, they held a...
So, they do care.
There's no doubt they care. But they think that since I caused all that trouble in Liyue
around you?
Yeah, though they're not confining me to my room. Instead, I have to personally nurture a tea...
Aw, a tiny little tea baby.
It's supposed to cultivate my character and temperament.
What happened in Liyue Harbor really wasn't your fault. Oh, what? So, how long?
Actually, I don't know. I've never...
It usually takes 2
or 3.
Yes, the tea in this garden requires 2 or 3 years to...
That long? Sabai, you're not making this up, are you?
When the plants thrive and grow, that is the meaning of my name. I can tell at a glance when they're seized.
Do I really have to waste 2 or 3 years here? Yes, during the night of Lantern Rite, I heard many people reciting poems from Long Gone in praise of them. I helped excavate cultural artifacts from Long Gone, so I decided to stay with the archaeology.
I see. And are you sure that's what you want to do? If you don't achieve anything significant in the years to come, will...
Yes, because archaeology gives me that...
Wait, did Xiangling teach...
That's right. I was asking her for advice. She said that if something gives you that boom shakalaka feeling, that I immediately thought about how when I'm excavating in the ruins, I always feel like there's a ghost standing beside. It feels like my great-great-great-great-great-grandmother patting me on the shoulder and saying, keep going, right? It feels like I've made some kind of...
Since you've made up your mind, you should give it...
And I'd love to.
Run away. Summon up a little boom shakalaka.
That might be going a bit far. Yeah! Tell them about your great...
I'd be better off telling them about the White Horse Adeptus. After all...
Then it's settled. Tell your family that you're...
Thank you, Tsubai, but I don't think cosplay is...
They don't need to listen. You need only follow the rules they've...
What do you mean?
As I'm sure you know, some ancient texts refer to the White Horse Adeptus as the daughter.
My family history contains such record.
If the White Horse Adeptus were to manipulate time to make your TC...
Is that how it works?
If the White Horse Adeptus were to really get involved, my grandfather would let me leave right away, but...
It's not as if you have any other options.
Guess I might as well. White Horse Adeptus, if you can hear me, please save me from my... Ugh. Nothing happened.
Perhaps the White Horse Adeptus has already heard. By then, the seedling you planted may well have grown.
Thank you, Tsubai, for...
But
Oh, it's getting late.
What? That sounds great! Let's get some sleep and then come back... Whoa! Your tea baby...
Indeed, it has grown into a mature tea...
How?
It must be the work of the White Horse Adeptus.
Are you
Perhaps she heard your prayer and chose to answer...
She once saved my great...
That's incredible!
I guess so. I need to tell they'd better.
Go. And if you...
Thank you.
Paimon really thought you were going to use Adeptus.
When an Adeptus exerts effort, consuming their energy... We're here to help Lu Xiangxiang.
Can you really make the tea?
It won't be easy, but there are ways. There.
Hey! You just transplanted a tea tree from over there!
So, there's a mature tea tree here now, yes?
Oh, yeah, but...
And am I not the White Horse?
Well, yeah.
Is this tea tree then not a manifest?
You're not wrong. Maybe this will become another mystical adept.
That would be marvelous.
Paimon thinks so too. Oh! Paimon bets that's why she... That's a great idea!
Shinsa. That name sounds...
The scenery there is really beautiful.
I must say, I have been mightily impressed by...
Alright. Paimon can't help feeling like we've forgotten something.
Pay it no mind. I've already forgotten more than you will ever.
All right. If we forgot something, it can't have been that important. Jinx the villain?
Time to go.
We should plant canola. We should plant cucumbers.
We should plant canola.
What are you arguing about, little ones?
We're deciding what to plant in our field once.
Yeah! Dad gave us a small plot of land to grow our own. We should plant cucumbers, right? Dad plants cucumbers.
We should plant canolas. We can press the seeds for oil.
Ah, an agricultural debate. This should be easy to sort out.
Granny, are you a farmer?
What did you just call me?
Oh no, her eyes are gonna. It's just my granny smells really nice.
Sorry. How about we?
Auntie.
Oh, all right. Big sis Sabai, can you help us to?
You little rascals! Using priceless land like this just for cucumbers and canolas?
Huh? What?
With the coming of spring, when all things awaken, the fields should be. The 5 grains are life's staples, the heart of the people's table. I notice the people here mostly eat rice, so based on the local climate and soil, seedlings planted in mid to late. When autumn comes, you can plant. The rice you harvest can be sold at market or kept in your stores. It's a far better choice.
Oh, but big sister.
That's no issue. It is unsuitable for continuous cropping in any case. You can rotate it with rice to max. After the second rice harvest, around wintertime will be the perfect opportunity to. And when they mature in mid to late spring, you shall be just in time to sow. This way, your field will sustain balance. Rice and canola in our.
Wow, that means.
Wait a minute! If rice and canola take up the whole year.
A firefly dares rival the brilliance of the moon? In what twisted universe should cucumbers vie for land with
Big sis Tsubai, you're going to hurt Lil Beast.
Auntie! Stop crying this instant! I meant that cucumbers are simple enough to grow. There's no need to devote a whole field to that. Just find an empty corner of your yard, scatter some cucumber seeds in the earth, and before you know it, you'll have a thriving patch of vines. Cucumbers delight in sunlight and moisture, but they suffer in cold weather. If you wish to plant them...
Are you really in that much of a rush?
Thanks, Big Sis Sabai. See you around!
Paimon never imagined you'd know so much about farming.
What's so strange about that? The people of Longon called me the god of soil and grain. Are the fields not made of soil?
That's true. So, of course, the god of farming.
Mind your tongue, impertinent child. How dare you diminish...
Hey! You're the one who said the god of soil.
Enough! It's time for us to take to the skies once more. Join me...
Wow! The terraces look so pretty from up here.
The mountains tower like pagodas, the hills coiling at their feet like shells. Layers built upon layers, rising and falling in harmony. A truly unique and mesmerizing sight.
Thinking about it, you have a special connection to this place, you know.
A special connection?
Yeah! There's a local legend about a white horse leaping from a pure spring to follow Rex Lapis into battle. Don't you remember? You must have been living in seclusion around here.
That does sound somewhat familiar.
Oh, and if we keep going up this way, we'll reach a super duper spooky spot. He might have a connection to that place too. There's an ancient array that seals away the remains of a fallen god.
A god's remains?
Yeah! The people of Liyue turned that story into an opera called The Sanctification of Tao Do. Does that ring any bells?
Tao Do. Huh. The 7 and 8 gates array.
That's right, that's right! You do remember!
Bune, the god of the underworld, who could pacify the forces of life and death.
Huh? So, Tao Do had another name?
Let's go take a look.
We've arrived at Wulwang Hill. The atmosphere just turned spooky. I can't help but feel there's something strange about this friend you haven't seen in ages. Huh? Paimon thought she heard someone's voice. Let's head down and check it out.
I can't help but feel there's something strange about this friend you haven't seen in ages.
Strange?
Her strangeness defies description. This Miss Zabai is a...
I'm afraid I have no...
Aren't you worried about sending her all the way to Yilong Wharf on her own? To buy tea?
Where there are people, there are paths.
Now I'm the one with no clue what you're saying.
She can ask for directions.
And then what?
She will meet strangers in unfamiliar The further the journey, the more footprint.
Ah, so you want her to make new friends. I see. But from what you said...
I believe she was not. But
You're sounding stranger. Huh. Oh, over there.
Hotel! Zhongli!
Traveler. Paimon. Fancy meeting in a place like this. Sounds like...
We were taking Zabai to buy some tea from Yilong Wharf. Oh, Paimon knew we were forgetting something.
what's done is done.
Exactly. You can get tea wherever you go.
Paimon feels a lot better now that...
Still, I'm a little confused. If you were...
We're taking Zabai on a sightseeing tour. We started at Liyue Harbor, stopped in at Yilong...
Wow. That...
Yeah, actually...
I'm here to pay my respects.
Ancestors? Are you heir to the Wulwang Kid? Or perhaps the lone butterfly of the Crimson Flame?
Whoa! Have you got all your memories?
Huh? Miss Zabai, you know about the Wangsheng funeral parlor and the...
I happened to hear a storyteller expound on the sanctific...
Lots of people know that story, sure, but... Well, Zhongli, your friend here, unfortunately, there's no time to dally right now. We have a hill...
That would be wonderful, Director Who.
Oh, and before we go, you've been traipsing around all day. I suggest you stop. Don't men... All right, we'll take our leave.
Hotel's so thoughtful. Why don't we follow her advice? Zabai, you can see the whole of Dihua Marsh.
Wangshu. An intriguing name.
Awesome!
soaring...
Sure is. We can take the lift up from over the...
Always walking the path long trodden. Does retracing others' footsteps. Come on, get in.
Are we really going to fly up to Wangshu Inn? Isn't that a bit showy? All the guests are going to see us.
Is that a bad thing? To be able to witness an Adeptus. This will surely add to the inn's appeal, not to mention the room prices. The owner will thank us.
You seem to really like showing off your powers.
This inn's architecture is incredible, and the surrounding countryside radiates a picturesque charm. No wonder the new proprietor of the Baiju guest house thinks he can't compete and has decided to change his own establishment's name.
The new proprietor? Ah, you mean Lu Shengsheng's dad. So you know about that, too. Personally, Paimon thinks it should go with something like Rex's Rest. That's a contender's name if Paimon's ever heard one.
A fitting name indeed.
So you think the guest house should change its name, too? Paimon kind of thought you'd say something like, such sacrosanct traditions must never change.
Time flows ever onward. Why should the rules of yesterday be carried forward into the world of tomorrow? The people of today should determine what is to be kept.
Huh. You're not as old-fashioned and stuffy as Paimon thought.
The years ebb and flow, seas recede to reveal fields. In the vastness of time, I am but a wild horse in a boundless sea of dust. Even Rex Lapis, having waded through the waters of the river of time, is not quite the same as before.
Zhongli? What was he like before?
That is another story for another time. We have arrived.
This is the first time Paimon's ever flown up to...
Wangshu. Like moon lanterns and Shao lanterns. Might it all be a coincidence?
What's a coincidence?
Do you not know what Wangshu means? Wangshu can refer to the moon, but its original meaning is actually...
The goddess who rides the bright moon's chariot.
And you must be the conqueror of demons.
Xiao! Paimon was wondering if we'd
Not at all. I sensed an unusual presence long before you arrived. Though I didn't expect it.
Ah, a witness at last. I was starting to think we should fly a bit lower.
No need. This is already showy.
I'm not one to do good from the shadows, as Rex Lapis is wont to do.
Then you must be...
Oh, nay, I'm only cosplaying as...
Cosplaying? What's that?
Ugh, ignore her nonsense. She's a genuine article. The one and only, completely authentic white... Xiao, did Zhongli say anything about her being a teensy bit...
Mental instability, perhaps?
Did Zhongli tell you that?
No, this is my own
Oh, you pretty much... There's a hot-tempered pyro slime, a math-obsessed hydro slime, and a mischievous little animal slime. But don't tell her Paimon said that.
You white-haired rascal! Do you think I can't hear you?
Uh-oh! We're in for it now!
White Horse Adeptus. You must be wary from your journey. Why not take her...
Oh, yes! You must be hungry, right, Sabai?
It's so hot!
Are you okay? Do you want Paimon
to... Don't worry about me. I just need to pace myself.
So, regarding your friend and her...
Zhangli said we should wait and she'll get better on her own.
Is that why her personality's changed so...
Paimon thinks that has something to do with her 3 deadly selves. Zhangli told us that the deadly selves are impure.
The White Horse Adeptus's remnant spirit was attached to the deadly selves for a long time.
But...
Paimon, as you do not practice self-cultivation, I cannot help you fully understand. The act of severing the 3 deadly selves is a means of exercising wicked desires and cultivating one's...
Oh... So...
It includes those. I wonder...
Some of it. But right now, it's like she was suddenly awakened. The half that's still dreaming might remember...
Conqueror of demons, are you looking to learn about Rex Lapis's path?
You are an old friend of his, so please, call me by my name.
But Conqueror of Demons sounds so much more... In days of yore, he was the Lord of Geo.
Huh? You said the same thing the day you came back! But what is it? Hey! Did you really forget? Or you just
Why not ask Rex Lapis himself?
He must have his reasons for not raising the past.
An answer that suits your style, General Elatis. Now that we're on the subject, though...
Which is?
In the distant past, there was a feast, which I attended. I faintly recall the Lord of Geo also...
Oh! And then?
Among the dishes served, there was one that could be found in every household throughout Langan at the start. I suddenly remembered the recipe for this dish.
Is that it?
Yes! Since it's lantern right here in Liyue, what...
That sounds...
Wow! It might not have been the story Paimon was hoping.
The spring breeze stirs. Now is the perfect time. My dutiful guides have gone to great trouble to show me around Liyue.
There's no need for such grand words.
What's this?
Hey! It's that broken jade token from the antiques exhibition!
Indeed. This was once an...
Oh, that's a shame.
This is the way of the world.
Then, what about forging a new one?
That is a good point. I could try to craft it in...
Ooh! What sort of trinket?
It's just a passing thought, one that will require the... Now that we've had our fill, we should get some rest. Tomorrow...
Chi-Chi, the lantern rite is almost over. Do you remember how to make a Shao lantern?
Morning, split bamboo, traveler. And get silk, make...
You've got it all mixed up again.
They're here again.
Yow! Looking good in that new outfit, huh? Hey, it's Paimon! Dr. Baiju gave this to me as a gift. How does it suit me? Thank you. Wow! What happened for Baiju to suddenly give you a brand new outfit, Yao Yao?
Dr. Baiju is thanking Yao Yao for teaching me to make Shao lanterns.
Chi-Chi and I were just playing together. Dr. Baiju's too kind. Oh, yeah, take a look at this. Dr. Baiju gave me these clothes, but it was Chi-Chi who wove this little basket. beautiful! When did you become so good with your hands?
I learned to make Shao lanterns. I also made a
What do I always say? The White Horse Adeptus answers
Huh? Mr.
for my idiot son to finally come to his senses and not change Baiju Guest House's name.
Huh? He's keeping the old...
Listen to this. My granddaughter planted a tea seedling in our village just a few days. She made a prayer to the White Horse Adeptus to help it grow.
Oh, that sure... Could the White Horse Adeptus really have helped?
Of course she did. Oh, White Horse Adeptus.
Truly, this is an extraordinary miracle.
Of course. Huh? Is that you, Miss?
Indeed. I have a long-term booking it.
Yes, I recall. Mr. Zhongli.
That's Zhongli.
I noticed when you were here last that you bear a striking resemblance to the pictures of the White Horse Adeptus in my family history.
Perhaps fate has had a hand in our meeting.
And a glad meeting it is, Miss Zabai. Now, why don't I gift you some tea? We grow Sunglaw tea there.
Oh! Sunglaw, buy 10 boxes, get half off teas.
Buy 10 boxes, get half off? Don't be silly. This is a gift. It's free.
Woohoo! No.
Thank you so much, Boss Lou.
There's no need to thank me. You're a visitor from out of town, which makes you an honored guest. Lantern Rite may have ended, but the streets are still... Make sure to take everything in. Meet some new friends. And that goes for you kids as well.
Happy...
Yeah! Happy Lantern Rite!
Happy Lantern...
Each day is a new page in my story.
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
Can I stop here and play? I mean, take a stroll. I won't go too far.
My guiding stars!
Leave it to me!
Don't be scared. Our bond is strong. I'll settle. The night is cold.
Wind strike! Clouds high! The birds come!
My guiding stars! Cold, mine to command!
Thunder! Element for the end!
The night is cold.
Wind strike! Fallen leaves, adorn my... Leave it to me!
Don't be scared.
Stand with me! Lightning strike!
Into the wind! Thunder! The abyss is burning! Shadow! As one with wind and cloud! Wind strider! Get back!
Not now. Stars, shine.
The wind knows me.
Another test subject. Try!
That hurts! Into the wind! Fallen leaves, adorn...
The night is cold. Cold. Mine to command.
Out of my way!
Picked the wrong test subject.
Not now.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. Leave it to me! A turning point in fate!
My guiding stars. Stars, shine for me.
Add astro...
Not now. The night is cold.
Get back!
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
I'll settle this.
This realm is... If you ever...
The wind knows me.
The abyss is burning!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Watch out!
Not now. Don't be scared.
Into the wind! As one with wind and cloud!
Welcome. How can I help you?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Time to go.
Yes. I saved someone from. She also said this type of shell. Yes. I suppose the next step is releasing the shell lantern.
Oh, Traveler? Whoa! Your shout lantern is way up there. Yeah, Miss Pinkshi gave me the pretty rad, huh? Oh, shoot.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince him. Want to become a wanderer?
Welcome. How can I help you?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
There are leaves around.
Mission accomplished.
Yep. Even the fortifications are complete too. Any attack, the lighthouse has half a month's worth of fuel supply.
Either way, guess you can take a bit
Right. And that's why I'll be taking...
home. Oh, yeah.
Why don't you come along? We've set up a food truck here as per...
Oh, so you'll be... Blackberry crumb cookies?
I made this according to... No worries, though. Just take your time. Well, I did cook. The people of Pyramida come from every corner, but since I'm not yet familiar with your preferences,
What's that supposed to mean?
you won't have to fight. I'll just make some more. People can say what they want, but the look on someone's face when they eat, as far as I'm concerned, nothing makes me happier. And whether as a lightkeeper or that might sound trivial to you, but deep down,
Exactly! There's no way besides. They'd have to get in line behind the...
thank you.
Preparation comes first. Only after can we face the wild hunt.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Preparation comes first. Only after can we face the wild hunt.
There are leaves around, and I make shut. To accompany.